I tend to react. There was a situation Friday at work, and I took it personally, and it was not meant to be taken that way.
Yes.
And I need to learn how to change that
Yes.
in me.
Yes. So I explained earlier in the previous video that we have to slow down the mind. It's just like if you want to catch a thief who has robbed the bank, what they do is they look at the film. They slow down the film and enlarge the picture so that by seeing the detail you can see it. Otherwise, in a regular film, you see he stole it, but you don't see the detail. Same analogy is for the mind, slowing down. And the easiest way to slow down is slowing down the breath. And it becomes a habit. Okay. So habit you can break with constant practice. Okay. People get into habit because they are so busy, they don't have time to take to themselves. They become mechanical. Wake up, go to work, do this, do that. They don't have time to think. Who am I? What am I doing? Other thing is habit is attachment. Like something is said in general that applies to everyone and you take personally. And that again is the ego. Because, as I explained earlier, that consciousness and intellect together becomes ego. Consciousness uses intellect as instrument to experience the world. When you experience the world, you identify yourself. I am John. Your mind, whatever you believe, is you. Whatever emotions is you. So because somebody praises you, you feel good, let's say I'm feeling good. When somebody criticizes you, you feel bad. And because of ego, stronger the ego, stronger the attachment, you take more personally. And this is why we suffer. So this, understanding this depth, it becomes so easy to learn to do practical meditation. Active meditation is during the day, you act like I'm consciousness. Joan is experiencing in her body with her seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, smelling and taking impression in the mind, but I am not Joan. Separating that. And it becomes, gradually becomes habit. So generally, you say, instead of, just simple example, instead of saying I'm hungry, I would say Shanti's stomach is hungry. You know, instead of saying I have headache, Shanti's head is hurting. I'm not Shanti. See the difference? So we can create that kind of inner mental dialogue to create that separateness. And that becomes a habit. Just, it becomes a habit to take everything personally. And I have seen that. Just on Facebook, I write something very simple for a common thing, and people take it personally. Are you telling me that? Yeah. And then other people get involved, and they get into argument with each other. I'm putting that for inspiration, and I can put only in few lines just for you to think, meditate. If you want further answer, call me, come to class, do private session, email me, I will answer you. But on the Facebook, if I explain these deep topics, more I explain it will be more confusing.
Yeah.
So the best thing is take that for meditation, and whatever inspiration you receive is good enough.